Hi there, Cassandra here. Want to share with you a little bit of an Easter Passover spring message for the season of hope, the season of new beginnings, and to talk a little bit about the astrology of what's going on and hopefully to inspire you to make the most of this holy week. So basically, let's see, we're gonna do a little slideshow here and let's see. From beginning. So the magic of PowerPoints. Blessings to you all for this holy week of 2021. I don't know if you knew this, but every single Easter and Passover is always scheduled according to astrology because it's always set as a movable holiday, the first full moon after the spring equinox. So the first full moon after the spring equinox in 2021 took place on March 28th at 2:48 p.m. And now every full moon is a very mystical, magical time because literally we're able to symbolically see in the dark. So on Sunday, the 28th, started the full moon phase. And here it is. The astrology, you might be new to this. This might be all a lot of just squiggles on a page, but let me interpret it for you. We had the sun at 8 degrees. We had Chiron at 8 degrees. We had Venus at 8 degrees, all piled up in the sky. Now, Chiron means the wounded healer. The sun is enlightening, healing on this phase for this week through the lens of love, through thinking about others, through thinking about how you can share your creative gifts. I like to say that creativity is love in action. And so a full moon is when the sun and the moon are opposite of each other, and here they are. The moon is in the sign of Libra at 8 degrees. If you are an astrological student, get a load of your chart and find where the full moon was showing up in your chart, in your life, in your world, and that would be wherever 8 degrees of Libra falls in your chart. If you don't know anything about astrology, you can go to my website, and on the first page it says, and of course it's free, it's an app, investigate and learn about your personal astrology on page 1, and it will show you where Libra falls on your chart. So every single number on the wheel of the 360-degree wheel has a meaning attached to it. It's called an esoterically derived meaning. So the meaning of 8 degrees of Libra, we always round it up, is to 9, is 3 old masters hanging on the wall of a special room in an art gallery. In my mind, an interpretation of this Sabian symbol is the Trinity. Or reflect this week, if not on the Trinity, then the 3 faces of you. The 3 things that you have mastered, the 3 things you would like to gain mastery over, mind, body, and spirit. And also, I think this full moon is asking all of us to take our skills off that wall instead of as a painting that's not animated, and bring it down to earth, take it off the gallery wall, and apply your skills out there to others. I believe that's one interpretation of this particular Sabian symbol of the full moon. Now, a keynote, I love this. The need to return to source during a confused search for new values in a chaotic society. When in your lifetime has life been more chaotic? This is the post-COVID time. I say post, we're still in COVID, but you get my drift, right? It is a confused search, but what will help all of us is to continue to search for the source within, however you define that. Again, I want to reiterate that this week, like every holy week, is based on the astrological principles that we can see in the dark, the first full moon after the spring equinox. It's always designated that way. On April 1st, the phase shifts. Midweek, we are in what's called the disseminating phase. And this is the phase when we want to talk about or share or learn what we have reflected upon on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So on Wednesday, And, oh, I'm sorry, on Thursday. So from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of Holy Week, by Thursday, we want to talk about it. It's disseminating. It takes place, this phase, at 10:46 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time. Now, you don't have to know anything about astrology. Just use your two eyes and see the pattern that's made on this chart of this phase. See how all the planets are in this basket? Are they in this bucket, right? So the standalone planet is not a planet. It's actually an asteroid. It is Vesta. Vesta is the activation of spiritual ritual, of finding the flame within. So this phase is asking us to find that flame within and more. It's asking us to heal and do more healing, and also to move into the future with greater confidence, because this point is called the North Node and is activated by Mars, which is the planet of action. So we're getting riled up to get moving into the new world of our own creation with God's help. Holy Week, there's that Vesta, standalone asteroid. I would suggest that we meditate on the flame within, on our own personal fire, on our own personal gifts. You might actually use a candle flame to do a meditation. And when you're doing this, let go of old hurt and expect to connect with the God force or God source. Embrace the flame of the deepening sunlight. And now, right now, let's just do a quick little meditation to ground us with this beautiful light. Take a few beautiful deep breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Relax the feet. Relax the ankles and the knees. Relax the lower back, the middle back. Relax the upper back and the shoulders and the arms and the neck and the throat and your face. And breathe normal. And allow your imagination to identify a golden light from the heavens coming down, 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 penetrating the top of your head with a silver light, like the moonlight, moving up, up, up through the center of the earth, so that these two lights, silver and gold, are meshing and merging and swimming throughout your heart and your chest, healing and releasing. And now, friends, using the power of your imagination and the power of your touch, place your hands gently on your solar plexus and keep on breathing deeply and fully and completely. And imagine a beautiful flame in your belly. A beautiful flame that's growing with every breath you take, with every beat of your heart. And see this flame moving up, 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 up through the organs, up to your throat. And trust that this flame is your connection to Spirit, the Great Spirit, the God of your understanding. And acknowledge that this flame can never be extinguished. Using the power of your imagination, look into the light of the flame of your imagination and ask for one word to guide you during this Holy Week right now. Hold on to that word and breathe the word in, and exhale out fear, anxiety, worry, grief, and anger. That's all. And you can try that meditation, that very quick meditation, anytime this week, because we're all trying to embrace the purity of the season. And so once we get to Easter Day at dawn, we have a new lunation. And this happens at dawn. I used to wake up as a kid and watch the setting or the rising sun on Easter morning. It was always a ritual I did. Maybe I'll do it this year too, because at 6:04 on Easter Sunday, Eastern Daylight Time, we have a new astrological connection. The sun and the moon are making an angle. It's called the last quarter phase. It's a time when we can download and manifest a goal or thought in a new way. So this truly is a day of reckoning, of new beginnings, Easter 2021. The Sabian symbol is 14 degrees of Capricorn, and it's the symbol of tender care. The image is that of a children's ward filled with toys. So connect with the inner child on Easter morning and all throughout the day, and also on Monday and Tuesday, because that's when the quarter cycle is unfolding. Connect with the child within, and perhaps literally connect with children around you in your life if you're blessed enough to have children. I'm going to give you a little synopsis of each of your signs and what this Easter day means for you. If you are Aries, it's time to apply tender care, loving care, playful care to your career and to your responsibilities. If you're Taurus or Taurus rising, this Easter is about planning for the future in terms of expanding your knowledge base or perhaps traveling. If you're Gemini or Gemini rising, this particular Easter is all about you transforming and reshaping your inner values and your inner power. If you're Cancer or Cancer rising, this particular Easter day and phase is all about the other, your partners, your best friends, paying attention to their needs and understanding them more deeply. If you're Leo, it's all about taking care of your health in terms of patterns, in terms of nutrition or diet or exercise, and working your work in a new way. If you're Virgo or Virgo rising, this particular energy is all about you connecting with the creative spark within and having more fun. If you're Libra or Libra rising, find your home, connect with your home and your family, and feel good about the home that we all inhabit, your physical body. If you are Scorpio or Scorpio rising, Easter is triggering the tender care necessary for you to express yourself, your truth, your words, and also to create stronger connections with your siblings. If you are Sagittarius, this particular energy is all about your financial abundance and ways to enhance it. If you're Capricorn, all eyes are on you. The tradition, the hard work, the responsibility of Capricorn is being activated this particular Easter. For your Aquarius friends, retreat, relax, pray, meditate. You might not be physically up to par as much as normal, but emotionally or spiritually, Aquarius, you're right in the driver's seat. And then Pisces is the sign of friends, groups, and associations. Review who's important to you in terms of your associations this Easter. So many blessings to you, dear friends. Please join me every week on Wednesday at 8 p.m., either on Facebook or on YouTube. And please subscribe to my channel, and please like my Facebook page. Every Wednesday at 8, I do the weather for the week. Please attend my Divine Grace Fellowship on the last Sunday of the month, again, online. And please take a look at my offerings on my website, CassandraJoanButler.com. I'm always there for you. I always love to share the language of the cosmos with as many people want to listen to it. I find it is creative energy that comes from the Creator. Many blessings this Holy Week. Take care, and thanks for listening.